up everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are headed to Vail, Colorado, flying out of hometown airport in Atlanta, and we've got 3 days of skiing on tap at Beaver Creek. Couldn't be more excited about that, meeting up with my brother, and I will check in once we get to Beaver Creek. Here we're in Beaver Creek, and this is the view from our window at the Westin. Not a huge mountain view of the actual resort, but we got the gondola right out there, and we are getting ready to get dressed and get on that for a full day of skiing. Can't wait. What's up everybody? Tim and I have been getting warmed up in McCoy Park at Beaver Creek. We've done a couple runs, and then I think we're gonna head back more towards the main mountain and see what we can get into. All right, let's get it. A little bit out of control there. Oh yeah. There's Tim waiting by the pole. You see that? Larkspur. Really wide, mostly groomed blue. And it's fairly steep in parts, and it can get pretty congested. But today we're skiing the week after New Year's. Today is January 4th, I think. And a lot of kids are back at school. Generally a pretty slow week on the mountain. We're about halfway down Larkspur. I'm gonna pull over here, shut the camera down, and see what we can get ourselves into next. I'm gonna take it through these aspen trees and pop back out on this catwalk. Through the first day, we just stopped for our lunch, which was 2 Cliff Bars and some Gatorade. We are at the highest point on the mountain on top of Red Buffalo, having a good day, and I think we're gonna turn some laps on this side of the mountain, and then start working our way back to the hotel. Anyway, check in soon. All right, it's getting to be late afternoon. We are gonna do one last run. It's Gunders. It's a nice long blue. Takes us back down towards where we need to go. We did over 22,000 vertical feet today, so not too bad.
Still gotta make it down.
Still gotta make it down.
Gunders, this is us. See if we can get some cookies down here at the Ritz. Hopefully they got them out by now. All right, that's the bottom of the run. I'm gonna ski over this way. See if there's cookies. There is. Not looking promising. Unlucky. All right, well, that's gonna do it for my day at Beaver Creek. Be back tomorrow with more. I don't see the cookie stem.
Nice breakfast, high protein. Not worried about the cholesterol this week. That's next week's problem. Let's talk about some goals for skiing here at Beaver Creek. So one day, we definitely want to do what I'm calling the Mount Everest challenge, skiing as many vertical feet in a day as there are on Mount Everest. We also want to do the longest run here at Beaver Creek, which is Centennial. It goes all the way from the top of Red Buffalo, or I think it's the Cinch Lift maybe, and it goes all the way back down to the main Beaver Creek Village. I think it's over 3,000 vertical feet of drop and probably 4 or 5 miles of actual skiing. And then I think I also want to get out on the Grouse Mountain side of the resort. It's all expert terrain, blacks, double blacks, expert, and just standing at the bottom, it's very intimidating. It's very steep, it's very bumpy, but I want to push myself a little bit and give that a try. So hopefully I'll have footage of all of that for this video, and hopefully I don't injure myself. Helmet cam is activated. About to put it on, get my gloves on, and we're gonna go down Centennial. It's the longest run at Beaver Creek, top to bottom.
Centennial has green, black, and blue parts. Following signs for Centennial. It's the green part. Centennial. Just Red Buffalo lift is, and the cinch is 11,480 feet high. And I believe this takes us back down to almost 8,000. So that's just vertical. I'll have to look up the exact distance, but I would think it would have to be something like 4 or 5 miles. Looks like we got mountain safety here, following the signs for Centennial. How you doing? I think we're on the black part now. It's getting much steeper. And you can see we're getting close to the bottom of the cinch lift. I'm at the top of the Centennial lift, the aptly named Centennial lift. All right, we're still on Centennial. Let's go. Good. All right, we are essentially at the base here. Trying to cut across this way to go across that bridge. Centennial, check it out.
After a solid 20 minutes of non-stop action on Centennial, we headed back to the Bachelor Gulch side of the mountain to hit my favorite run at Beaver Creek, which is Coyote Glade. I successfully made it through the tree-filled run without injury before heading back up the lift for our final turns of the day in McCoy Park.
Okay, I think that's it.
Hi. All right, here we go, Tim. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, thank you.
Get some good footy?
I just did Coyote Glade,
Okay, cool.
so we'll see.
Then, this happened.
All right, so we are wrapping up our day here at Beaver Creek.
Last lift of the whole day.
Last lift of the day. We're in McCoy Park. We have to take the reunion lift up. Back behind us. We are this close. And the lift attendant came out and said, "Hey guys, it's gonna be a while." They broke the lift at the bottom. They apparently messed up the stop button, right? I don't know. So who knows how long we'll be here, but we had a great day. We did officially ski more vertical feet than Mount Everest, and we smashed it really. I think we're close to 35,000. hopefully we get off this lift soon. We still have, well, we still have a long way back.
Got like 3,000 of our vertical feet to still ski.
We got a lot of feet to go back down still. But anyway, we'll get there eventually, and gonna definitely be in the hot tub today. We got some basketball to watch, we got some beers to drink, so good day.
After resting our muscles in the hot tub and indulging our stomachs with beer and cookies, we took the shuttle from our hotel into the main Beaver Creek village to soak in the true ambiance of a ski town.
There's the Zamboni.
That's pretty cool, really.
After the Zamboni rejuvenated the rink, skaters flocked back to the ice, somehow still energized after their days on the slopes, which were now quiet and peaceful with the exception of the distant hum of grooming machines. After dinner, and a few more beers, we retired for the night in preparation for our final day of the trip. All right, so third and final day skiing Beaver this week. Should be absolutely beautiful today. Should be hovering right around the freezing mark once we get to the afternoon, so not too hot, not too cold. Perfect weather. Looks like the sun will probably peek out as well. By now you should have probably seen us ski Centennial top to bottom, the longest run of Beaver Creek. We've also skied over 31,000 feet yesterday. So that was obviously a huge day. We're feeling it a little bit today, but does check off the Mount Everest elevation goal we had set for ourselves for one day. And that leaves Grouse Mountain. Took a look at it yesterday, and it's still quite intimidating. I'll show you once we get over there today, but it's so steep. I'm just gonna send it. Why not? Been sending it all week, and I think I can handle it, so we'll see you out there.
All right, we're up here on Grouse Mountain. I saw like 3 people skiing down while I was on the lift, and not a single person has got off, and the time it's taken me to do up my gloves and the camera. You can't probably tell on camera, but I'm actually in a cloud. It is snowing. It's steep. I think I'm gonna do Ravens Ridge, kind of under the lift line. Might pick up Peregrine down there. Here goes nothing. Ridge. It's a little bit narrower, of course makes it a bit tougher. You gotta turn more, but it's just sort of gliding over what I've been doing. So far, I'm not really out of my comfort zone. It looks more intimidating from the bottom. So it's still pretty soft up here. I don't think it's really been worn in since it snowed earlier in the week. Anyway, hopefully you're enjoying this. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, roast my skiing in the comments, or not. Let me know what your favorite run is out here, and catch up with you soon.
So you guys may have heard, the SD card on my GoPro went out. I was getting pretty close to the bottom of this Ravens Ridge. Beautiful view. It is snowing. Just stop for a breather. Looks like maybe the steepest is still yet to come, to be fair. Hope you're enjoying it. See you down there. Just finished up Grouse Mountain. It's so steep. No problems though. I'm proud of myself for that. After conquering some of the tougher terrain at Beaver Creek, we all took turns trying things we surely thought would look cooler in our minds. Racing around sharp turns.
Wow.
6 inches of air.
Miss.
Hockey stops.
I can stop.
There you go.
I do it every time he's filming me.
I put a lot of trust in you there.
And one-legged
Let's
skiing.
go on one ski, Tim.
Anyway, regardless of how cool or uncool we looked, it was an enjoyable end to our final
Let's see
day
your
on the
backwards
mountain.
ability. Oh, he really is going for it. All right, we are basically done. And as you can see, it is really starting to snow. It's even accumulating on me. But we are pretty much done for the day. We're taking the strawberry lift up. We're getting close to the top. And then we gotta meander down a couple green skiways to get back to the hotel. But it's been an awesome few days at Beaver. And probably be back not too long from now.
I thought maybe it would be like his flight here.
This is our plane.
This train is departing.
All right, everybody. So as you see, I made it back home. I really appreciate you all watching. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. We've got some exciting news coming. We actually booked the trip to Belgium today, a few days after making it back home from Beaver Creek. So be on the lookout for a future video about visiting Belgium. We're super excited and hope to see you back soon.